Hi Virgo, welcome to your reading. I'm Amber if you're new to my channel, and if you are returning, I want to welcome you back. I know I'm late, but thank you all for waiting. Okay, this is going to be your reading for Virgo for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter signs for the month of March. This is a third house reading, so I'm going to be, for the most part, focusing on your current relationship with the world around you. The third house does rule communication, but it also rules our perception. So our immediate environments as well have a lot to do with our perception. So you may end up picking up messages or clarity on things that are going on with your siblings, your neighbors, your coworkers, your immediate environment. So like your children, that sort of thing. More on like a non-physical level, it's definitely going to give you clarity as far as like your thoughts, the words around you, things that are floating around your subconscious mind. Has a lot to do with your perspective, okay, of what's going on around you right now. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe, especially if this reading resonates with you. We just hit 8,000 subscribers. I want to thank you guys so much for your support. If you would like to book a personal reading, you can do so on my website. They are on sale right now. So if you're not following me on Instagram, head over there, grab the coupon code, hit that follow button, and go book your personal reading. All right. Other than that, there were announcements that came out in a video about a week ago, so you can go and check that out for further details. Okay, but we're gonna get into it. Holy Spirit, guardian angels, thank you for allowing me to be the vessel to give messages to Virgo for their highest good and their highest good only. Okay, just a heads up, Gracie might come to the door. I told her to leave me alone, but she might come to the door. Don't say I ain't tell you so. Okay. Spirit, what is the strongest message right now for Virgo? Yes. Okay. Just say yes. Crazy enough, before I even started this video, I was like I was about to call you guys Leo. When I first turned the camera on, I almost thought I was doing Leo's video, and oddly enough, this is what Leo got. Okay, a lot of third-party energy, even in your pre-shuffle. A lot of third-party situation or energy going on. Okay, but this says just say yes. It is very self-explanatory. Say yes. Bottom of the deck, you have keepers of the earth. Very beautiful. Okay, you are not alone. Ancient ancestors stand beside you. Interesting, because in your pre-shuffle I kept getting, so I got the three of swords. Some of you guys could even be dealing with the Sagittarius. That was their very first card, and when I seen it, I was like, oh, okay. But three of swords, three of wands. So for some of you guys, you are in like a healing process. You're waiting for something to be over so that you can say yes, so that you can move forward, that type of thing. It's like wanting to move in this direction, maybe wanting to go in that direction, but right now you are being asked to focus on something particular. You are coming into some level of an alignment, let me tell you, because all of these cards are in alignment. But I also feel a heavy twin energy on this keepers of the earth. Okay, I feel like either you or someone else is praying that you accept an offer, or you're praying that someone else accepts an offer from you. Double up on everything here. Double cougars, double elephants, double wolves, eagles. It's a double up. Okay? Definitely could be dealing with a Leo, right? Made me think of Nipsey. Okay. Why is yes here for Virgo Spirit? Why is this here? Why is this here? Ooh. The moon. Yeah. Say yes to your feelings. Say yes to what it is that you are feeling. Whatever your gut is telling you to do is what you should do. A moment ago, this wanted to flip out. This is the 6th house. This is your house. Okay, it's about work, details, your health, your well-being, your diet and service, daily rituals. Your contribution is what's standing out mostly to me. Bottom of the deck. Okay, you have Sagittarius energy. However, you are a mutable sign. This could also be your energy if you're not dealing with a Sagittarius. I feel like you're being asked to take some sort of action, okay? Because the Sagittarius is the Voyager. That is what they do best. Take action, okay? Let's see. What is the situation that's going on in the third house, Spirit, for Virgo? Two of Swords. Yeah, definitely. You could be hiding some type of decision that you either want to make or have made. Okay, this person that you're dealing with, or you could have Moon in Virgo. I just heard that this is going to highly resonate for those of you that have Moon in Virgo, or even Moon in Libra, Moon in Gemini, or Aquarius. Okay, but for some of you guys, this is definitely some level of a secret about a twin flame. Like I told you, I'm seeing twins of everything, cougars, elephants. You got two wolves there, eagles, or whatever the case may be. That lets me know that there is heavily the presence of both a masculine and a feminine energy. And here you have the twin flames. This is my twin flame card in here, one of them, right? Because she has this yin and yang. There's a wolf that's coming after her, though. I think that as you're wanting to, this Two of Swords, just the way that this spread is out here on the board, this is you have already, like I'm feeling an energy that you or someone else has already decided that they will say yes. If an offer comes along, if an opportunity presents itself to make an offer, somebody's already prepared to say yes, okay? Tell me one more thing about this. Definitely could be dealing with a Sagittarius or another fire sign. You have the Nine of Wands here on the bottom of the deck. That's also your energy. Tell me about the Two of Swords, please. Ooh. Ooh-wee. It's the Death card in reverse. Lazarus as fuck, though. This is either you or somebody else, but somebody wants to pull some type of Lazarus. For some of you guys, it could be a motherly energy. You have the moon here twice, okay? Somebody's upside down in their feelings. Someone's headstrong and very, very confident in what it is that they're feeling, okay? This person could have a Venus in Scorpio, moon in Scorpio that you're dealing with, rising in Scorpio as well. This is coming back after exploring options. That's the energy that I'm feeling here with Death in reverse. Yeah, ooh. With the Four of Wands, this is definitely some type of bond that some type of relationship that didn't really get a chance to take off. But I feel like either you or the person that you're connecting with, I feel like both of you guys have known that you've been very much so bonded with each other. And that's the strongest energy that I was getting off of Keepers of the Earth. It's like somebody might have your attention right now. Somebody might have, you know, some level of like passion from you or whatever the case may be. Somebody may even have, you know, like a bit of your like emotional, it's like somebody else is tapping into or taking deposits out of your emotional bank. But as far as Earth goes, you are very much so grounded. You or the cross watcher, okay, are very much so grounded and focused, centered, and like very determined at some point to pull a Lazarus. There's a lot of moon energy, okay? Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Right now the moon is in Taurus, but that's neither here nor there. Tell me about the energy of this Lazarus, please, for Virgo. Tell me about this. The Empress. What did I tell you? This definitely has something to do with a mother figure. It could definitely have something to do with a Taurus, specifically Moon in Libra. Moon in Taurus is here. Moon in Scorpio as well. Yeah, I feel like this is either you that walked away and elevated your life, okay? And now you either want to head back in the direction that you left from. Vice versa. You could have, or this could have been someone who walked away from you. Walked away from emotions. No matter how strong this connection was, somebody left. Somebody had to walk away, but somebody went and got their shit together, let me tell you, okay? With the Two of Swords, Death in reverse here with the Empress. Like, not only is this somebody coming back from the dead, but this is someone who it's like they're getting out of this is somebody who has like a cenotaph. For those of you who don't know what a cenotaph is, and I think I'm saying it correctly. For those of you that don't know what a cenotaph is, it's like a monument that is almost like recognized as somebody's gravesite, but it's not where the grave lies, right? An example of that would be like maybe like the monument of Abraham Lincoln, right? A lot of people, you know, if they wanted to pay some type of homage, whatever the case may be, right? If you wanted to go, if you go to Washington, D.C., a lot of people are going to see Abe Lincoln sitting up on that monument. And that's more so a cenotaph, because even though people go and give him some type of like recognition or whatever, pay homage to him there, he's buried somewhere else, okay? Follow me. Now, this Empress energy, whoever this person is, they literally like lost all of themselves. For some of you, that you could be dealing with someone who was married, okay, has children, was in a committed situation, I shall say. But this is someone who's completely elevated themselves, like rose from the dead. And what you knew or who you knew is very different, vice versa. This could be the energy that I'm picking up for Virgo, okay? Tell me how the other person views this. I don't know why I'm feeling inclined to do like a soulmate reading. This is not the way that the spread was supposed to go, but I'm gonna see what's up with this. Ooh, okay. The Fool. I'm telling you, somebody's willing to take some type of risk. The Fool here is headed towards this keeper of the earth. That is typically what the Fool is doing, taking some type of risk, having nothing to lose, that type of thing, either because they've lost everything or they haven't had any type of experience of great abundance. And so they're optimistic about where they're heading because what's behind them doesn't matter. And that's almost like a polarity of what I'm feeling off of this Empress card. It's like this person did most likely had some level of abundance at one point. And I think that it made you attracted to them. Vice versa, this could be you. Virgo, somebody has been attracted to you because you had some level of abundance, or they seen, thank you, Spirit. So somebody seen something in you, or you seen something in a person that they didn't know about themselves. And it took for, you know, like some structure to fall, some like breakup, some time apart, some level of silence, that type of thing, some level of indecision, soul searching, okay, to take place before you and this person came to the realization of where you both stand and where this relationship or situationship or whatever the case may be is headed. Okay, it's definitely a connection. Bottom of the deck, you have the Tower here with the Ten of Swords. So like I said, somebody rising up from the dead, definitely that there's a heavy energy of that. What's the energy of the Fool, please? Eight of Cups. Okay, like I said, somebody fell or walked away from this situation. This fell right here on top of this Empress, so it could have been a Taurus or a Libra that walked away from you, even a Pisces. Okay, tell me one more thing about this situation with the Eight of Cups here with the Fool. Ooh, Strength. Okay, some of you guys could be walking away from someone to head towards a Taurus, Libra, a Leo, a Pisces, an Aquarius. Okay, what's the, can you tell me what's, okay, the Eight of Wands. Yes, this is manifesting. Okay, what I was about to ask is, can you tell me how this energy is marrying one another? Not really like the sense of an actual physical marriage, but there could be one with the Eight of Wands here. Okay, that lets me know that there are things that are coming down out of the ethers into the 3D, into an earthly space. Keepers of the earth. Okay, definitely there's something that's going to be manifesting here with this situation. All right, now let me move on because this is not the way I set up this prayer. We're supposed to be in the third house, which I'm pretty sure that this is probably happening in your third house, but I feel a very, very, very heavy vibration of a third party situation. I'm just going to be honest. What are the hidden factors of this situation, Spirit? Ooh. Okay, so you have the Emperor here and the Empress, and you have the Magician here as an issue. Okay, this is falling on the Eight of Wands. So the hidden factor is that somebody's not in a position right now to manifest this, to step into this level of power, to step into this union. You have the Emperor, the Empress here with the Page of Wands and the Lovers. A child could be of some sort of significance for sure. I'll be honest, for a good collection of you guys, for certain. What's the energy of the Magician? Yeah, the World here. Somebody's struggling to manifest an ending so that there could be some level of a rebirth, a new cycle opening, okay? What's the energy? Saturn is here. Why? The Hierophant. Yeah, there's some sort of marriage, a home life. You have the Eight of Pentacles here with the Hierophant. Some sort of home life, some sort of arrangement, a marriage, that sort of thing is creating some level of a restriction here with Saturn being here. Okay, somebody, like, even with the Magician here, even if you have been manifesting this situation, the return of this person wanting, now I want to say again, this, you have Death here in reverse. The strongest energy is that somebody has made a decision to resurrect something, to return to something that was dead. Okay, but with the Magician here as an issue, for those of you that are manifesting it, vice versa for the cross watcher, somebody's struggling to be single. Okay, their status right now, their marital status, their love status, their relationship status right now is creating some level of a restriction here. Okay, what's Virgo's perception of this situation? Six of Pentacles. Okay, definitely you could be feeding some sort of situation. Some sort of situation could be feeding you right now, but you're really wanting to balance out the scales, bring some, this is minor arcana, to justice. For some of you guys, you definitely could be waiting for some level of a like divorce, some type of like finalization of something with the Hierophant, with the Eight of Pentacles here. Like you're working on finalizing something. Some of you guys could be seeing a counselor, could be seeing a judge, that sort of thing. This could have even involved some type of like domestic struggle, like I hate to say domestic violence, but I definitely am like feeling that vibe here. You have the Knight of Swords with the Ten of Swords here. This is a lot of combative energy. And then you have this here with the Tower coming back out again. A lot of combative energy, a lot of harsh energy, a lot of harsh exchanges in this situation with the Six of Pentacles here. That's your perception of it. For some of you guys, I'm feeling a very, very strong energy that you may be trying to keep this person protected, the person that you're interested in, vice versa. For Virgo, if you're hoping, wishing for a Lazarus, or if you've been kind of sensing that someone might be returning to you, they have not yet at this point, and it's because they're trying to protect you on some level. Tell me one more thing about Virgo's perception of this situation, please. Tell me one more thing about Virgo's perception of this situation. The Tower. Upheaval. Let me tell you. Some shit is over, okay? Upheaval, you have a Four of Pentacles, so definitely this is a foundation that is falling apart. You're going from an Eight of Pentacles to a Four of Pentacles. Somebody's taking some type of financial loss. I don't know if it's you, Virgo, and that may be what's going on here right now. You may be waiting to see if there's some level of loss that you're going to experience. You have the Six of Pentacles with the Four of Pentacles here. This is a Ten of Pentacles that is broken apart. Definitely there's a heavy family vibration here, okay? Bottom of the deck, you have the Two of Cups with the Ace of Cups. I mean, like, hot diggity dog. Somebody wants to move on here, okay? Somebody want to move on. That's your perception. Even if you don't know about this situation yet, somebody wants to move on. And they're having a hard time doing that. They're holding on closely to their money, okay? This person, it may require some level of travel. There could be some level of distance in between you and this person, and they haven't traveled towards you right now because their money is funny as fuck. Just saying. It's right here. What's the communication like? Speaking of, okay, the Star. Healing, okay? I don't, tell me one more thing. I don't really feel like there's a whole bunch of, yeah, no. There's not a lot of communication. Six of Swords here with the Four of Cups, okay? This is like messages coming in slowly. For me, when I see the Six of Swords, okay, when it's here about communication, this is like, it's in transit. Okay, it's in transit. For some of you guys, this has everything to do with Mercury retrograde. Be very patient. You have Judgment here. Definitely there's going to be some level of a reconciliation, okay, with the Star here. Somebody's going to be healing from structure being broken down, and that's why there's silence. Tell me one more thing about the communication with the Star here. The Hangman. I'm telling you, somebody's caught up at home. Ten of Pentacles. Here is that Ten of Pentacles vibration. Somebody's focused on trying to release some level of a situation before they communicate with you. Oh, but they're thinking about it. Okay. You have the Page of Pentacles here with the Queen of Pentacles. Ooh, if you're dealing with a Leo, or if you have Leo in your chart, please go watch their reading. Because it's, I think it's titled It's Complicated. And you guys might need to go watch that movie too. It may give you some insight of what you're dealing with. But I kept getting a channeling of a movie called It's Complicated, and it's about this older couple. They're like, it doesn't matter what age, I'm just giving you, you know, a little background on the movie. But I think they're like 40, 50, maybe even 60 years old. They got grown kids, whatever. They're divorced. But the guy and the woman seem to have some level of a bond still. But this is the kind of energy that I'm feeling. There could be some sort of tie, some type of, there could be some level of like a soul tie, a karmic tie, that sort of thing with Saturn here. Definitely that could be creating some level of a restriction here. Like, this is ugly. With the Hangman, with the Ten of Pentacles, like, nobody wants to be like, you have the opportunity to heal on one side, and then you're stagnated and stuck. Like, when I told you somebody's getting out the grave, this is like being erected from a monument, that type of thing. But yeah, if you're dealing with a Leo, go watch it. It's complicated, okay? This shit right here is complicated too. I mean, it is, okay? What's the outcome, Spirit? The Ace of Cups. Okay. Ew. Tell me one more thing about this being the outcome for Virgo. Tell me one more thing about this being the outcome. It is self-explanatory. Ooh, with the Devil, okay? Could have something to do with a Capricorn. This is still gonna be, there's some sort of battle that comes along with this. There's some sort of struggle, some type of karmic tie, okay? A Capricorn, a Leo, a Gemini could be of some sort of significance. A Pisces for sure could be of some sort of significance. But this is, whoo. I do feel an energy of indulgence too for those of you that may or may not be drinkers. I see a lot of that going on. Yes, baby. Give me 1 minute. I'm working. Give me a minute. I feel an energy of like a lot of drinking. Okay. You know, like, this is an energy of like maybe being in an argument with someone who you live with, or that you're in a relationship with, and like all you guys do is have like makeup sex. Like, you fight and then you have makeup sex, you know, or you guys disrespect one another, and then this person shows up with like your favorite food, but there's never like any type of apology or anything like that that's given. That's kind of the energy that I'm getting off of the surrounding energy, because remember, this is a third house, so this is the relationship with the world around you. There is an Ace of Cups. There's definitely love here. There's an offer that is overflowing. Somebody's going to be saying yes to a relationship, but in the meantime, there's quite a battle around this with the Devil and the Five of Wands. There are too many people involved. Okay, I want to ask with a second deck of cards, what is the outcome? Oh, tell me one more thing about this. Ooh, shit. Okay. The Tower falls out, okay, with the Nine of Wands and the Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, somebody's blocking this situation from you moving on, moving forward. Okay, Page of Cups with the Ten of Cups, or with the Nine of Cups goes to the 10. This is also an energy. That's what the 9 is doing, okay? Or the Eight of Cups. You have the Eight of Cups out here. It always goes to the 10. It always heads to some level of happiness. That is what is motivating or provoking the exit. This is letting me, this Ace of Cups, like this offer, you could be returning to someone, Virgo, or someone could be returning to you that either you gave an offer to in the past and they turned it down because there was something that you didn't know about, a karmic tie, that sort of thing. Vice versa, okay? This could be you wanting to give an offer to someone who got away from you with the Page of Cups with the Nine of Cups here. I kind of feel like something getting out of hand emotionally, though. With the Ace of Cups, Five of Wands with the Devil, and then you have this Page of Cups with the Nine of Cups, okay? Something getting out of hand emotionally is what I'm feeling. Let's get you some advice. What's on the bottom of the deck? It says it's time for you to release negativity, full moon in Scorpio. What is the advice for Virgo, please? That was coming out in your pre-shuffle. Like 3 times this came out. Look at the bigger picture. Full moon in Sagittarius. Just say yes to the offer. That's the biggest picture. Just say yes. Just leave. Just head out. I'll be going now. That's the vibe I'm getting. Okay. Something about taking your losses and moving on. Ace of Swords here. Okay. With the 5 of Pentacles, with the World, this is about cutting your losses and moving to something brand new. Vice versa for the Cross Watcher. Okay. Ooh, the Devil is out here in this other one too. Yeah, there's some sort of downfall. There's a level of insecurity that's going to come along with this, but that's what the 8 of Cups is about. Walking away from something to head to the 10, something that brings you complete emotional fulfillment is what's going on this month for you. Virgo, I almost called you Pisces. That's your reading. Like, comment, share, and subscribe, especially if this reading resonates with you. If you would like to book a personal reading, you can definitely do that on my website at www.unveilbyamber.com. Don't forget that they're on sale, so go and follow me on Instagram. And in the future, I do post flash sales, things of that nature on my Instagram, so you might want to go and follow over there. Love and light to you guys. Bye.